build it this close. I'm insane. How's it going, MFR187? How are you? I'm surprised you can build a spawn point this close to the, it's like 37 meters away. It's pretty close. It's actually very close. But I had artillery called right on my position. Interesting. So Japan, on the Pacific, believe it or not, has actually been doing pretty well. Which is interesting, because typically they've been losing a lot, and it's been very hard to grind this campaign. So, yeah, I'm kind of working on finishing this up, and then I can go look at the other campaigns to, or finish up the Pacific for the Allies. But yeah, Japan has just been difficult. It's been very difficult. Yeah, I'll play reviewers tonight, definitely. Right now, though, I'm playing the Pacific, so if you want to work out Japan, that's definitely the way to go. Because I'm close to max in this camp. Like every other campaign I've maxed. It's just this. The Pacific's the only one I haven't really been putting off. And to be honest, it's hard playing Japan. Like the last month or so since the Pacific release, it's just very difficult to play. So, and I'm not even calling artillery in. What am I doing? But yeah, it's been frustrating. I know this is riveting gameplay, right? I don't even know where they're coming from. A lot of these like allied teams have been very passive lately too, which is interesting. And my artillery strike did like literally nothing. I am so bad at this game. Ooh, that was really shitty. Hopefully my radio operators just don't die. With high values, teams have just been super passive. It's kind of weird. And the S100 got a buff too, so now it's even stronger. I mean, that's pretty good. What's up with the tanker crews lately? Oh, crap. There you go. Whoa, these sites kind of troll you a bit. There we go. Now I'm warming up a bit. Pole. There you go. Crap, I call my bomb run in. So I can't believe they're adding the bomb run too to all the different campaigns. I mean, that's insane. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that they're doing that, but it's gonna be interesting. Because if you like, some people don't like the bomb runs because they think it's too much uptime, but I think they're fine. I think they're actually very powerful. It's just some people don't know about it. Or like, you have to understand when they're calling it in, you got to place it on like areas where the enemy's supposed to be going, or there's gonna be a mass concentration of troops. Because if you just like randomly throw it on the map, it's not gonna work. going on with these like tanker crews lately? Shit. There we go. So I'm out of ammo. Maybe we can pick up one of their weapons. And 1903 Springfield. Interesting. Shit. Nope. I accidentally bombed myself, but oh well. And look at that. Like all those kills you get just calling in a bomb run. It's really not that hard to do. It's actually very easy. We got some tanks we can start working on, taking out. Dude shoots me from... Okay. I'm just trying to blow up that tank. My entire squad got wiped. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if I should just spawn the tank. Take out the Chiha. So, like, the bot updates are hit or miss. Some of the bots work pretty well. Some of them, not so much. So, it's kind of frustrating. That you take your squad out and then they'll just die like that. And it's just, I don't know. It's a hit or miss sometimes. These things, bots are good or they're really dumb. But this tank, this Chiha, definitely got to review this thing. Not a fan of it. The reason why is that you'll notice if you go on gunner sight, there's no pole action machine gun, just your 47mm cannon. And then two, it's based on the machine gunner, so like this guy over here, what he fires at. So that's him, but you had to go in commander view to use both. And you have such limited ammunition that the machine gun just kind of... Let's just say there's more competitive tanks. If they had like Shermans and everything like that, like this thing's gonna be absolutely like, guaranteed. Like I foresee this tank being definitely one of those cheap tanks down the road. Hey Brian, how you doing? But I think the Chiha does its purpose of giving you at least a decent, somewhat decent tank to use, but it's just like that shot. I don't even know where it went. We got a guy that's trying to use an anti-tank gun and he's running away. Yeah, it's just the machine gun is just phosphorus. Okay. I like how the phosphorus is blowing in my direction too, as I drive away from it. I got like the whole team like throwing grenades at me. It's awesome. There's two of them? What is this? Yeah, I can't wait till they add like the short gun uh, tank the Japanese use. It's like a 75 millimeter cannon or something. It's ridiculous, but it's like a derp gun. It's gonna make things so much easier. This 47 is just trolling. Like, there we go. All right, so as we're ending, I know some people asked about squatting up. So type your username in chat. I am playing Japanese on the Pacific campaign. So if you need to work on that campaign, um, this is a great opportunity to squat up and play with Bungle, of course, the best enlisted YouTuber on the planet. So. I thought the game was over. Like, I think it's still counting down. GG, everyone. Okay. That was like literally no XP too. When I get the best sniper, best radio operator. Probably not the best tanker. Alright, yeah, if you're watching right now, I am playing the Pacific campaign, so, yeah. If you want to play on the Japanese side, which Japan has been hurting, feel free to comment down below, and I will add you. Type 11 LMG. What's the new LMG that I got anyway? This is the one that you want, though. Okay, let me go look. As a telescope. I need to work on these just because once I get the Type 96, this is like see she skips. It's so weird. Is it the Type 11? The Type 11's the one. Like, what's the one from? They all got like the telescope sights. Type 11, Type 97. I don't even know about these LMGs. All right, let me look. Yeah, I have you. I don't know if you're online though. It just doesn't say you're online. Type A rifle. That's 100. These Type 99 rifles are kind of garbage, honestly. So like this is an upgrade that you can get, I think, for like a Trooper 2 class or something in the campaign, but like they're literally worse than the Arasaka. Like the bolt action cycling's slower. The hitting power is the same. So you're basically getting this bolt action rifle that's supposed to be an upgrade, but it's actually worse. So it's actually quite interesting. Where are we at anyway? So I have to win 6 more matches. So I can get the crosshairs on my name. Woo! Oh, I should enlist a soldier. He's probably level 2. Let's see. Swap equipment. This is an assaulter. They're definitely gonna add a lot more premium squads next patch. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Type 95 rocket launcher. Looks like a... I don't even know. That's interesting. Type 100 flamethrower. See, I can't really beef up my flamethrower squads until I get that. It'd be a lot easier. This apparently got a buff. Bikini. I didn't even know this tank existed. Let me see if I can revoke it and then re-invite you. That works. Oh, Chiha. Are you good, Anonymous? Did you get in? Yeah, looks like you're ready. Just whenever you're ready, and then we'll be good to go. Well, I can customize this spot. Headgear. Give him a commissar hat. Yes. Okay, here we go. If you're watching in the chat, if you want to squad up or whatever, we'll pick you up next game. So keep that in mind. I do play with viewers when I do these events. So this is good old confrontation mode. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to call my bombers in. Call my bombers in right away. So we need to build a spawn point close to that objective. Once that's set up, then we'll be... It's usually how you win this. If you get a spawn point that's close to that, the objective, you're going to do just fine. Alright. And calling in on their side too. So weird how close you can spawn these sometimes, and then other times you can't spawn them, even though they're like right near it. Like, this is pretty darn close. And my squad's just hanging out in the water. Okay. Don't get it why my squad's hanging out like that, but okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, they really did buff this. This fucking thing has no recoil. Well, come on. You guys like glitching in and out. Glitching in and out of the thing with this flamethrower. And it just magically knows I'm there. Okay. Anonymous. I bombed myself. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna start working on these machine gun squads. Because I'm about to hit the max level soon, so might as well start working on unlocking these squads. So the anonymous guy's really annoying. I don't even know where they're coming from. I have no direction. Just play the objective. Go Call of Duty mode later. I got white phosphorus too. Wow. Alright, good job, good job. Just gotta keep pushing up now. I got people running on my grenades. Shit. Nice. That's probably a bot. Well, ammo. Oh, goodness, man. Like, why these bots? Like, why is there one bot that's just sitting all the way back in the spawn? That makes no sense to me. And the sight picture there, it's like, mainly on the rightmost crosshair. That was beautiful aim. Yeah, so this Arasaka, the 38 carbines, way better. I think probably one of the best bullet actions for the Japanese compared to any other one. Great. It's just so weird. It's like the players with like the default guns, and they get like really good kills on you. And it's just like what? All right, Anonymous, let's go. We got our tanks. Let's go give them hell. Apparently, there's like a steward or something that's like a laser beaming people right now. Nice. I think that's a Greyhound. Is it? Looks like a Greyhound. Guess not, maybe not. Okay, we're just gonna push on. I'm coming, Anonymous. Coming to back you up. Oh shit, you got another. That went right through. Good job. Good job, you took him out. I'll throw one more in there for good luck. Alright, I'm moving up. What the f... Rambo Bonsai. Oh, that's spawn protected? What the... What was this? Should be like War Thunder, man. Anything goes. And the spawn, anything goes. Okay, I didn't even know what the fuck hit me. That was an AT gun or what? I swear, that's a bot. There's no way. That's an actual player. That was an actual player making it less of their place. Yeah, they do a lot of dumb things. I think someone was talking about the Gura 41 reload, and it's something that I didn't really like notice at first until I started reading more into it, and then actually it's like, yeah, so the Gura 41 reload. Anytime you reload the Gura 41, um, even if it's like you got like less than a full mag left or whatever, it'll do a full reload, like as if you had a whole 10-round clip. Um, and actually, it's an issue that affects a lot of premium squads because there's like the Gura 41M, the Gura 41, I think premium squad for. I'm surprised I was getting that many kills with this pistol. All right, can I just like stab him? There we go. No, can't. Oh, I was gonna do that, but yeah, the Gura 41 reload's been like an issue, and I didn't really know like that was a big deal until like I actually read more into it. It makes a lot of sense because you have a lot of premium squads that use the Gura 41. Like you have the Sniper Gura 41 squad for Moscow, the Normandy Gura 41 Engineer squad, the Gura 41M for Moscow. Like it's a lot. So it's just the stuff they don't fix. Like the 76 Sherman still doesn't have the stabilizer on it. So it's like, what the fuck? Like I don't know. Because they even advertised it in the when it first got launched. It's like, yeah, this tank has a stabilizer. It's like, no, it does not. Like, this thing is wonky. Cardavano. That was really aggressive. I was like, he was super aggressive right there. I just, oh come on. There's 1 round left too. I'm gonna get shot at by. It's Carnivano again. Anonymous HQ, even better. I mean, really, like all the people to shoot at, and even start shooting at me with that. Okay. Pretty sure they're way better targets to shoot at than that. Zigzagging. Ouch. What the? That's really weird. That was like a multi-group shot. Alright. Time to take out the mobile fortress. I call this a mobile troop carrier. This tank sucks, to be honest. It's probably one of the worst tanks in Enlisted. But in terms of being like an armored, like a troop carrier, definitely very good at that. And the fact that you can go and like outfit this with what you call it, troops, and just have them all have S100s like I do here. Yeah, it becomes a very, very effective premium squad. It's just this thing's so freaking slow though. Like, I'm not. Oh, I think I'm in the water now. But yeah, like it's just slow. It has no coal-action machine gun, nothing like that. It's just very slow. What the? What? An AP shell just went right through that. APHE through the side of a half-track and did absolutely nothing. That's amazing. Some people make fun of the damage models, but like it's kind of true though. Okay, I think if I do a trick like I shoot at the turn or something. Right, shoot at the tracks. It's supposed to like blow everything up. Or not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of this. They're like way up close. Oh my god, the hip fire thing is freaking terrible. Dispersion, look at that. Alright, we're gonna assault in here. I'm telling you, you can just make this into a... Jesus. Start the whole fucking firefight. This is the modern day BMP. But during World War II. That sucks. This is gonna be one of these games. It's gonna go back and forth, back and forth. They're just shooting at me and they're all spawn protected. No. Okay. I need to put large ammo pouches on them. Jeez. It's kind of dumb I can take that many soldiers out and make it into like a BMP, but... I just need to add like large ammo pouches on all of them. Oh, got ammo in here. Oh shit. Oh, that's a squad wipe. So what did I do with the Springfield? It's like always kind of like weird with it too. Okay. I don't know, like if we're gonna win this, because it's really weird. Like we capture this and it goes back to the next area. Like, oh my god, the sights. The sights on this are so bad. And then just reload. Cat metal and just defend. Yeah, but I don't know, like the timer keeps going back and forth. Like it's still close, you know? I wish I should have put demo packs in the squad. I should have TNT. I'll make it work. Fuck. I don't know if it's a bot or an actual player. It's really weird. Oh my god. That's quite the bomb. That tank's still good, but I mean, I don't have a bomb. Just gonna push up. See, this is the issue: is that they capture it, and then we can. It just is. I don't know if it's the balancing factor or what. Just because it favors them versus us. Oh my god, I can't even. That was on fire. I really can't aim today, can I? Anonymous HQ. It's probably coming here with a squad. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna push in. Shit. Oh my god. Oh, are you kidding me? The rail blocked the shot. I can't see anyone. They're probably all on the catwalks. Got one off. And I'm at the dispersion. Oh my god, game. A Type A rifle, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I can't use that. Okay. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Alright, I guess I'm calling in another airstrike. Because, you know, why not? I don't know. I mean, it's close. The reason why it's close is because it keeps flipping back and forth. And who's gonna win? So it's like cap in the middle. Like, I think if we capture the next objective, we definitely are gonna win. But if we don't capture it, then I think we're gonna lose. And the reasoning behind that is because no, that was a good shot. No, that wasn't a good shot though. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. That was another good shot. I'm the pro at sniping. It's so weird how some of these shots down them and other ones don't. Oh, I clicked. I definitely clicked. I definitely clicked that one though. There's Rambo in here. Alright, he's like right there. Carvelo is just weird. Like, that's like the only weapon he uses is that. He's always like sniping with it too. Hopefully I fire random shots in that direction, that does something. I just love how when I'm in my Tiger E and I get shot on the turret, the game bugs out and tells me my ring turret commander and loader are dead but still alive. Yeah, it does that to me too. I've had that happen before where like you get hit and like it says like everyone died or like 4 of like your 5 people are dead. And like it's actually one of them just died. Like it's actually very annoying. But it's common. Shredding these kids. Oh my god. Not really. You better than me? Who's better than you? Oh shit. I probably should make a video on this, but hi Bungle, how's it going? Good, Brian, how are you? I actually managed to get a Steam Deck, and I was playing Enlisted on it. Now, I was thinking about making a video on it, because it's definitely an interesting experience. Because I feel for your console players. Dude, it's the same dude every fucking time. He just shows up with a flamethrower. Okay. But yeah, playing with a controller is definitely a different experience than mouse and keyboard. I think when I first played this game, I made a video talking about, you know, how to get good or, be decent and enlisted. And my argument is always going to be mouse and keyboard over the way. Higher frame rate, like 140 FPS, 144 FPS. Playing on, you don't have to play on like amazing settings. You just have to have like decent enough to get like a good frame rate. And then having like, a decent keyboard and mouse, it's going to make your experience a lot easier, and you'll be able to pull off shots like with a bolt action rifle and stuff like that. But I think I made it like when I first started my channel. Like some people were like, "You're an idiot. Like you don't know what you're talking about," or like it's a terrible argument to make with it. But I mean, I played on my Steam Deck using the controller, and it's like there is a big difference. Yeah, I can show you it, and like I still get top of my team when I was playing on Japan, but I'm good. Would you get in the video for the PPD 44? I think I reviewed that one already. I already reviewed that. If you go look at the premium review playlist and check it out, it's in there. Which is weird because I don't know if like YouTube promotes those videos or not, or what's going on with it. I've had some people ask me about some premium reviews that I've covered, but I don't know if it's just not showing up in the algorithm or what. Yeah, no, you just gotta check that premium review playlist. Is there something there that like is not there specifically? Let me know. The only things I don't really review are generally the planes, because the planes are kind of garbage. They're really actually scams. Just because no one really uses like now maybe with this bomber radio operator stuff they might be kind of useful. But the problem with the radio operator right now, or with the squads, is that I'm interested to see how it's going to work in Normandy. Because every other campaign, when you call them in, you have like such an amount of time to go and like get an aircraft in the air to get that bomber or take down those bombers. And like for example, in this campaign, by the time you get an aircraft in the air and try to intercept bombers, it just doesn't work. So it's kind of frustrating. Because, like, that's what the role of the fighter is to deal with, like, that bomber stuff, or at least... Because the bombers do a lot of damage. But, yeah. Why they make premier airplane pilots not take basic perks? I don't know. That's a good question. Probably because they, you have to understand when the premium squads first came out, or when they first released, they were not as power crept. I mean, they're not as powerful as they are today. When they first released, they used to be like really, really bad, or they were supposed to be balanced. If you notice now, the premium squads are kind of just wonky with everything. Like they got pretty good weapons, pretty good perks, and you can do a lot of stuff with it. And then recently, they were going to go and let you do primaries on everything. Do you think that the Sherman tank will be bad for Japan and Enlisted? Yeah, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be like how the T-34 is in Normandy. I mean, T-34 is in Moscow. Even like the KV-1s, and if you play Stalingrad, well, let's be honest, not a lot of people play Stalingrad, but if you do play it, you do know if you're in Axis, if you play Germany, like it's rough. Like it's definitely not a good experience, especially with KV-1s running around, and your tanks are kind of just easily get one-shotted and everything like that. So not a fun experience. So it's going to be like that. If you play like Axis, Tunisia, it's pretty much how it's going to be with the Sherman. I don't think Japan does have some options, but I don't know if Enlisted's going to go that route with it or not. I mean, I hope they do, though. They definitely need to have something decent. Because I think they have like the 105 Sherman, which is ridiculous if they add that. That's going to be a noob tuber for sure. The 105 Sherman is going to cause so many problems. But yeah, getting back to it, premium aircraft generally are bad. Someone asked me to talk about the lag 3. I looked into it, and it actually does penetrate tanks. Now the thing is, I need to do a field test on it though, because if the lag 3's 37mm gun does pen tanks, then it'll be interesting to see how it performs in a live match. Because if it works in the test mode, then it should kind of work in the real mode, but we'll see. But yeah, generally speaking, premium aircraft are kind of shitty. I'm going to build a spawn point here, and I'm going to move on. Oh, well, never mind. We already took it, so. I'm going to move on to the next one. But yeah, War Thunder, unless it's on a Steam Deck, I probably should make that video, because it's a unique experience for sure. But to even get it running, like, you gotta get like an SD card, and then you gotta go and put Windows on it. And then, even like getting Windows on an SD card for Steam Deck is a process itself. There's some good videos out there on how to do it, but you have to get all the drivers, everything on it. Then you actually have to then you treat it really kind of like it's a computer. So I do have like Genshin Impact and everything on it, which Genshin actually works pretty darn well, unless it runs actually pretty well on it too. It's really just mapping the controls are gonna get down, and the controls are just they're okay. How about the Battle of the Bulge? See, that's a great question because there's been a lot of debate in the community, or I would say individuals that think that the game should go into a tech tree based format, kind of similar to War Thunder, because the argument is that if you have so many campaigns, it's going to drive the player base or make the player base really sparse or not a lot of players in other games. So as a result, a tech tree based game would help counter that. But to answer your question, Battle of the Bulge is going to be, I think it would be cool. But, I mean, right now, I think the next update that's coming out is going to be more of a quality of life, I think. They're going to add more features, like, it's really just touching up the game and probably adding more. Of course, expect more premium content. There'll probably be some wonky squads on sale. And they're going to probably add more levels. I wouldn't be surprised they add a 76 Sherman to Normandy. Probably the Jumbo. 76 Jumbo. But yeah, that is kind of where we're at on that. I don't think there's going to be a new campaign. I think they're going to add more stuff for the end of the year for every other campaign because there's a lot of campaigns out right now. But probably, of course, every campaign, every new update has a premium squad that goes for $50. So they'll sell that. There'll probably be a pre-order squad bonus. So yeah. They need to add penetration value to all MGs to be able to shoot down planes like the PTRS. There's a lot of things they need to do to rework the plane model. Because the problem with the plane model right now is that it just does not perform like it does in War Thunder, which is kind of terrible. If you're flying out like, I mean, any aircraft really, like, what was the one I just did a review on it. I think it was a Tempest. The 20mm Hispanos were like sparking on like a Focke-Wulf or a GU-288, where like if you take it out in War Thunder and you shoot it, it's gonna literally shred any aircraft. So I don't know why it like a GU-288 just takes constant damage. It makes no sense to me. What's a war or cursed tank battle? Yeah, that would have been interesting. I mean, they could do like game modes too. Like it could be like ever played Battlefield back in the day? Like Was it 3 or 4? I think 4 touched up on it. 3, I think, had air superiority mode or whatever, air supremacy mode. And then, no, I think that was Battlefield 1943 or whatever, the arcade version. If they added that, that had stuff like for tanks or for aircraft, like there's stuff they could do. I think if they had like an air supremacy mode, like, to be honest, this is definitely kind of like Battlefield, right? And people may not agree with me, but I think this is definitely a better version of Battlefield. They definitely can add game modes like that as well. I don't see it being an issue with the direction the game's going where bots are okay. Like, it's okay to have bots. It's not that big of a deal to have. Not every lobby has to have every single person being an actual player. Like, they can have bots, so. Weren't they add the M4 A376 and M26 Pershing also the King Tiger H or P to the Battle of the Bulge? Yeah, I believe those tanks fought during that time period, right? Like towards the end, especially the M26 Pershing. But don't worry, they'll make the Super Pershing a premium. That's how they'll sell that in that campaign. Tiger H or Tiger P. I think the H definitely is going to come to Berlin, without a doubt. I think next, like, to be honest, Normandy will probably see the Tiger P. Probably this coming update, I probably foresee that. And then from there, they're going to have maybe the 76 Jumbo. But definitely Battle of the Bulge would have those tanks in it. Tempest is really bad in the list. I got it, they deny me, they refund it. Yeah, I think their policy is, like, once you, all sales are final, or something like that. But yeah, it's not good. Even the bombs on it are kind of crap. Like the Falkwolf D9, the premium one for Normandy, is actually better, and it's weird because it has 50 kilogram bombs, but it's a fighter. But it actually is really competitive. Like that aircraft works, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's I generally buy them all just to review them because that's kind of like how my channel first started, and I started diving into like reviewing everything else. But yeah, typically I like to review them just so I can get like a heads up to people like, hey, why is my squad running out there? Like, the fuck? Wow, the Type A has like no recall. They really buffed this. Yeah, this thing's actually pretty good now. The fuck? It's always like the guy with like the Springfield. It's like the default weapon that's like just sniping everyone. Whoa, what the? Yeah, like that guy is just mowing people down. But if they put the King Tiger H, it's going to be the strongest tank in the game, and IS-2 can't pin the front armor. No, not so. The problem with the IS-2, I think the Tiger 2 can get pinned on the flat sides of the front of it. Like if you look at the turret, I think the IS-2 can go through the side. I mean, through the turret cheeks. Because if you look at the front of a Tiger H turret, it has like kind of flat sides on the turret. And I think that's where you aim, especially if you're aiming with like an IS-2. Because the IS-2, if they add the 1944 variant, I think it comes with like a big, it has a better shell, like a better 122mm shell. And that's another thing too, like, I don't know why they don't let you add, how much, what you call it, like rounds you can take, or what rounds you can take into battle and everything like that. Because like there's a lot of different shells on different tanks. And it'd be a lot easier if I could change my loadout, for example, because right now, if you look at it, 60-60, right? 60 heat, 60 HE. So why can't I carry, like, I don't know, maybe 110 heat, and then I have 10 HE? Because to be honest with you, heat is probably the best shell of this tank, and I'd rather just have more heat than I do HE. Like, it's just really weird how they don't let you, like, customize how many rounds you take out. Like, it's prioritizing a lot of dumb things. Mortar can kill IS-2 directly hitting the 4mm plate. Can it? What mortars are you talking about? The 83 ones or the 82 millimeter ones or whatever? 'Cause I did a review on them, and to be honest with you, they're kind of pieces of crap. Can you play with me? I play Xbox. Yeah. Type your name in the chat. I can pick you up after this battle, or you can add me. I will put my username up here in a second. So, what the hell? Oh my god. What? It took out my gunner. So this is the problem with the Chiha, right? So every other tank, if you notice, every other tank, for whatever reason, they can go and add like another soldier or whatever. But with the Chiha, once your crew member dies, like this tank just freezes. Yeah, this is my username right here, so you can add me. Yeah, so like now my entire tank is completely gimmicked. I have no idea why it does this. And then my reload's gone. Because once someone dies too, it's like the Chiha is a must if you need to grind this campaign. But it's really wonky. I don't know why it does this, because every other tank, every other campaign, unless like each crew member has the reloader skill, which generally my crews do, you're not going to suffer a reload penalty, but for whatever reason, once the commander goes or someone goes in the tank and dies, it just goes to shit. Hey Bungle, I just started playing much, but thanks to your premium tips, my KD is 2.7. Oh, awesome. One thing with tanks in Enlisted, your ammo load never disappears while you shoot it. Yeah, that's another bug. That's another bug that's obviously not going to get fixed anytime soon. I'm more surprised that Half Track actually penned me. Because one of the selling snake oil salesman pitches with the Chiha is that the Chiha is supposed to have enough armor to withstand getting shot at. I don't even know how we're losing this now. It's probably because I've been screwing around. I'm gonna drive this tank in here and get out. Dismount. Okay, so I need to put these guys with like actual guns. For whatever reason, this pistol, it's so trolly, but it works. Yeah, I gotta play infantry. I gotta play infantry this match. I can't screw around with the tank. So that if I don't get on the objective, something's gonna happen. The kind of event Enlisted I've been playing since April 2021. Tired of OP Thompsons? Do you think the Thompsons are OP? I mean, in this campaign they are. I'll give you that. But do you think they should add the shot trap and angling you bring up? Well, yeah, they should go to War Thunder and take a lot of stuff that War Thunder has because it's made by the same company. Like, that's what just confuses me is that like there's a lot of stuff that this game has, like it borrows from War Thunder, and there's stuff that it doesn't want to borrow from War Thunder. Like War Thunder, like if you play War Thunder, and if you haven't yet, I definitely recommend downloading it. Just because you can kind of see where Enlisted gets a lot of like vehicles and stuff from. It's literally a copy and paste. But War Thunder has like all the mechanics mapped out. Like it has penetration calculations. It shows like what tanks will pen what on a specific tank, etc. And also, like those weaknesses I brought up. Like yeah, it does exist. And I lost a crew member, so my reload went to shit. And for whatever reason, what's my favorite campaign? Probably. I'm gonna have to say Normandy. Normandy's the best. Can you block the path of your bots with your tank carcasses? I mean, I think you could, but the bots are probably gonna still be stupid and run out there and get killed anyway. But yeah, I like Normandy a lot. That's my favorite campaign. When I first started playing it, I didn't like it too much. But when I first started playing, I had kind of a cheap gaming computer. So if you don't really know much about gaming or computers or whatever, like gaming on the smaller screen, especially playing this game on a computer, is just kind of like a disadvantage. Because right now I'm playing like on a 1440p monitors, 27-inch. It definitely helps me with like aiming with bolt action rifles and kind of seeing opponents and stuff. I don't know why this half jacks is sitting here. Really fucking annoying. Oh my god. And like, you got people putting objectives here. Yeah, the fact that they have powerful 45. You talking about the event weapon there, Brian? Because I was gonna use that in my my Thompson Premium squad, but they kind of, well, I didn't want to say they nerfed it. Oh, they did nerf it because I was gonna equip it on my. I got like 3 copies of them, but I never can really use them because I don't really max out the assaulters. But yeah, if you're talking about the .45 cal Thompson, yeah, I can imagine that one's pretty strong. Oh shit. Berlin is good for starting experience with Enlisted. I would say Moscow. I would say Moscow. What the fuck? Someone drove with the fuck. Like, did you see that? What the fuck? That was actually kind of funny. I haven't been killed like that. I don't think in a very long time. So that was funny. So if whoever did that, that's hilarious. Um, maybe the Thompson 50 round drum magazine in Tunisia is OP. Well, they fixed the iron sights on it. You have to understand. I think when I reviewed it, it had that wonky stuff where you would aim down the sight, you could literally not even see what you're doing. It was really frustrating using it. So I think it got buffed, and as a result, why is he aiming sideways with that? That's stupid. Oh no. Okay. Gonna call another bomber in. The 50 round drum Thompson, though, yeah, I mean, I think with the recent changes they did to it, it's definitely stronger than how it used to be. Yeah, because, like, the sights were terrible. Like, you would aim down the sight, you couldn't see anything. So you're just, like, spraying this long, all those rounds, and you just don't know what the hell you're hitting. It was frustrating. You like Stalingrad? Interesting. A lot of people don't like Stalingrad. There's a lot of controversy with it. I think the $30 paywall idea, I mean, controversial, right? Free-to-play game. But at the same time, it was there to, you could also, like, go full wall warrior mode and, like, just expedite your grind. Like, it was insane with the, how quickly you could grind through the campaign with it. But, yeah, it didn't really do too well with the community on that. Okay, that's awesome. I should get the bolt action rifle perk on this on the sniper though, because this thing is, the reload is just ass. It has cost me in close quarters. Ooh, the fuck? I didn't see that guy. Okay, I can call a bomb run in right on him. Ooh, shit. Yeah, but I would say Moscow is the best for starting off. Um, can you type your name in chat? It's right here. I'm surprised I'd be doing better than that. Oh man, this site's kind of fucked with me a little bit. Problem with these sites is it's got like 3. I mean, I get it, the sight picture, but when you aim with it, it's automatically aiming on the right sight post, which is just annoying. Yeah, Jack Perkins. They're gonna take this. Somebody take it. But the Japan teams have been pretty strong lately, which is great. So it makes grinding a lot easier and getting this victory thing done. The Type 1's literally the worst. I don't mind it though. It got buffed. It got buffed. So like it has no recall. It has literally no recall right now. That's so fucking dumb. Like I get it if I was running out there with my radio operator squad and the bombs fell, then yeah, okay, I got that. But like if I'm in another squad, that shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, if you're watching the chat stream right now and you want to squad up, we got like 2 more slots available for what you call it, Japan, Pacific. So far, we've been on a winning streak, so I think the luck is in your favor. We join up. The Type 1 rifle. What is that? Do you have every campaign? Yeah, I do actually have every campaign. Let me look. Type 1 rifle. Is that what I'm thinking it is? Because it's like the level 11 unlock. Type A. Oh, this? The Italian version of the Arasaka. Oh, I haven't even used it yet. I don't think I've even used that. This one's pretty bad too, though. The Type 99 rifle weight. This one's ass. It's too fucking slow. Like the fire rate's just so slow, and the damage is the same as any other friend request. Percept. I like this squad. Yeah, I don't like the this one. What was it? Where was I at? Type 99. It's just weird. It's fucking slow. Fire's so fucking like the Arasaka is just the best. Um, I don't know why. The carbine actually is really good. Anonymous is in battle. I thought he was with us still. Okay, I guess I remove him. RCKX. I don't know if you're watching. I don't think you are. But if you are, let me know. Let's see. Let me look at upgrades. Definitely XP. XP for the win. Always upgrade XP first when you're grinding out a squad. And the reason why is because the more you put your XP in, the faster you can go and grind through. Alright, where are we at in the event? I got 4 more wins I need. Alligator Creek. Okay, here we go. Let's see what our competition is. Could be a sweat fest. Could be a sweat fest. We'll see. Oh, this one's weird too. Okay, and then I gotta build a spawn point. Get one as close as possible to the objective. Can you explain the event? I don't get it. You have to get like I think 10 wins from now until tomorrow. Because if you get 10 wins, then you get special crosshairs that you can put on your username. So if you look at my username right now, it's got like, it just says as my username. But if you add like, you see like Ladanted's got crosshairs, so yeah, it's just adding stuff to your name, your in-game username, so that way it looks a little more fancy. I got my fighter, take that guy down. Yeah, I might have to get in my fighter now. Be totally counterproductive here, but I'm gonna see a float plane, I have to shoot it down. Shit, I hit the... Here we go. You're up. Are you new MP5? Might be a new player. It's console. There's been, I think someone's been saying there's been an increase. Did my bombs literally not hit anything? What? It's been like an increase in new players. Hey, Master Zero, how you doing? Where did that float plane go? I forgot where that float plane's at. Is that him? I think that is that float plane. Alright, this is the Gold Order Japanese Zero, okay? Let's see how it works. Can it shoot down this pesky float plane? Alright, since it's a zero, I expect it to turn really well. Of course, my pilot doesn't G out. Oh yeah, it turns great. Oh, he's done. He's going down. There we go. Good kill. Yeah, Type Hay rifle kind of needed it. Jeez. How long are you going to stream for? I might join you after my Valorant game. I got like... Oh, it's Nikki! Nikki, I will add you. I have to do 4 more wins, so... I don't know, Nikki. Could be a quick night, could be a long night. It's one of those things, you never know. But I had to get 4 more wins, so... It probably got time after Valorant. Is that Valorant the one with the, I got the videos of the thing going off saying, like, hacker or cheater detected or whatever? Here we go. Time to go in for the bomb run. Yeah, I think I already did add you. Nikki, I know you've been with this stream for, or with this channel for a very long time. So yeah, I think we can win this because I think I need to stop screwing around in the air, get on the ground. I need to stop playing around in the air because I'm not really doing anything with the team right now. Wow, really? Up that close too? What I think of the M8 Greyhound? I know I haven't done a review on it yet. Honestly, the only highlight in that pack is the Type, whatever, Hey, Jiha, but the M8, I'm not a fan of. It's there as a premium to expedite your grind, right? Like, that's what you want to do. It does its job at that. But is it something that's like a must-buy, or like the Panzer 3N or anything like that, like super good or a premium jumbo? No. It's literally a lightly armored car that if artillery drops on it, or someone throws a demo pack, or someone flamethrowers your tank, you're going to catch on fire and all that, and it becomes a pain in the ass to use. So it's okay. It's definitely not something that you should go out and just buy now. Yeah. Honestly, the LAVT or whatever, does the same thing. So, are you kidding me? I can't spawn in that. Oh shit! But they got the yeah. But I don't know. Between the LAVT bundle and that, then you should probably just get that. But I mean, don't expect it to run around the battlefield and cause havoc. It's a very, very balanced vehicle. Arguably too balanced. But I don't think it's that good. But some people can hype it up and say it's the best thing since sliced bread. But me, I'm gonna just say it's nothing amazing. Because there's been better premium vehicles, and to be honest with you, like it doesn't meet the standard in my opinion of a good like it's like a premium vehicle when Enlisted first released, like the Panzer 38T and the BA-11 armored car. Like okay, nothing amazing. That was like auto aiming me like a fucking laser. Ugh. $14.88, really? Of all the number scores to get in my game, $14.88. Wow. And my entire squad just got wiped. What the fuck? What? I'm hoping they add later, like the Sherman or M5 Stewart, which was a flamethrower, or M5 Satan, which is an M5 flamethrower tank. Oh yeah, I mean flamethrower tanks are gonna be fun. It's fun. Will they add them? I mean, I hope they do. I mean, I think, like, look, if Stalingrad had them, definitely we'll see them in the Pacific. It's just, how's the flamethrower range going to be? Because I hope it's long. Like, I hope it's super fucking long. Because the one in Stalingrad, it's super short. Like, you have to drive really fucking close. And, like, you have the option of, like, using the 75mm gun or not. That'd be nice, too. What campaign am I on right now? Pacific. That's, like, the only one I really need to work on. One of the things I need to do when I start cranking my reviews out is to cover the Pacific. Because definitely some questionable highlights. I can't even call artillery in there. Just spray and pray. Oh shit. Friendly fire. Jesus. Get my whole squad in here on this objective. What the hell is this code on top of my screen? What? Can I go on top, go on top, go on top, go on top of that? Oh, come on, game. Stop fucking with me. Okay. Oh my god. Just looked up the flamethrower's range. Should be around 40-60 yards, but that guy shouldn't go that far. I'd be crying saying it's OP. Can the Sherman Crocodile fire its 75mm gun, or no? Because that's going to be interesting if you can. I think it can, right? Because I remember playing Company of Heroes. Now, I know that's not a good gauge of historical accuracy, but can the Sherman Crocodile, can it actually use its 75mm gun? Or is that, like, not a thing on it? Because it could also add the Churchill Crocodile, which was a enlisted Battle Pass tank. Well, not enlisted, War Thunder Battle Pass tank. And that had some interesting mechanics with that. This is a close one. You're doing pretty good, Jay. Good job. Shit. I throw a grenade back. Ha! What the fuck? Really? You get kills with that? I gotta call it right on this. For like piling in. Oh, come on, game. Really? Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I missed like every single shot there. Gotta have to say this, but to balance out flamethrowers, they should be all premium squads, to be honest. The one in Tunisia is actually really good. That's a really, really fucking good squad. The one for the Axis and for the Allies are really good. They have like four of them. So you get four squad. You get a squad with four flame troopers, and the range on it is like I think what 30 meters or 40. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's really good. Um, but yeah, I agree. No, like flamethrowers are good. They just the way they're done in the regular campaign levels make them shitty. Like of course the premium squad you can have like four of them in one squad, but non premium squad you can only have two at most. You know, it's not a good reference, but in Battlefield 5, the flamethrower showrunner can use his main gun, and the flamethrower since the flamethrower takes a collateral spot. So I imagine you'd be able to use both. I mean, I think it'll sell like hotcakes though if they decide to sell it. And I fucking pick that up in a heartbeat. I mean, I know they won't though, because people are gonna cry and yell, it's OP, but I mean, like, I hate to say it, I really do, but I don't think historical accuracy or balancing should be a concern. Like, some shit's just gonna be fucking wonky, and that's just the way it is, but I don't think it should be to the point where you start, like, just making stuff not fun. Watch out, Jay. Oh, they're really pushing hard. And we lost it. Okay. Yeah. Ah, fucking A. Fucking A, dude. Oh, wow. I need to build a spawn point or something. I'm gonna take out my Kicha squad. Honestly, I would buy the M3 Lee if they put it in the Pacific. It wouldn't be that hard since they already had the model from the Moscow. Yeah, wasn't the Lee used in the Pacific, right? Because I just, like I said, I've been playing War Thunder for a very long time. But when they first released closed beta tests for American tanks in War Thunder, they did offer like the Marine pack or whatever, and I think they included the Lee as like a premium version of it or something. Like it was a, I don't know if the Lee was used in the Pacific. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. I don't know on top of my head, but if it was used, I mean the Lee, I know people don't like it. I don't think it's that bad. Yet by the Australians in Burma. Okay, interesting. I don't like people hate the Lee. I don't think it's that fucking bad. Like I get it against probably tigers and panthers and all that. Yeah, it's a fucking joke. But maybe against Panzer IVs, early Panzer IVs, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean it's okay. But it's great at fucking anti-infantry though. Those things fucking shred them. It's like in Tunisia. Like the Sherman 3 is okay, but the better tank is without a doubt the Grant or the Lee, because that thing just dominates infantry. I mean, really, at the end of the day, you're gonna be killing infantry most of your time. and Enlisted. There's very rare times you're going to be actually dealing with just tank on tank combat. Because one, a lot of people don't use tanks for whatever reason. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. It's fucking terrible. Oh my god. I have no soldiers in my squad. What? You wish I had. I'm one of the poor souls who wasting the money on the Valentine. Yeah, Valentine sucks. You know what's crazy is in War Thunder the Valentine that I think it's like the Mark 9 or something. It's not even the Mark 3 that they sell. Who was waiting to join anyway? Nikki, is that Nikki? Did you try to join, or you still in Valorant or whatever? You still playing that? I got invites. I got a friend request from Little B. I will add you. I'll invite whoever that is. If there's anyone else that wants to join, we can pick people up now before we head out to the next match. Let's see, where am I at in my upgrades? I might honestly add back the premium squad here because kind of needing it at some points. You're still in the game? Okay, that's fine. Okay. We will go and start the next one. How many more? I got, what, 3 more? Jeez. These Pacific games last like a hot minute too. They're not long, like they're not short. I think the faster campaigns are like Tunisia and Moscow and stuff like that. Those things end within like 15 minutes. These are like going on for probably an hour or like at least half an hour. These aren't short games. This looks interesting. Then we got more experienced players on our team though. Alright. We're on the other side now. I'd say Berlin is one of the faster games. Berlin, if you're playing as Russia, yes. I haven't played in a while though, so I don't know how the meta is now. Are Russian teams good or are the German teams good? Because it shifts though. Sometimes it's really quick games. Other times it's they're getting their butts kicked. So yeah, the Soviets are still good. That probably explains it then. Yeah, I'm used to it being total. Yeah, I think you're right because I was grinding out the German mortars and I remember it being kind of ass. Alrighty, here we go. That's like this like it's a laser beam. And this thing has like no recoil. I got buffed because the last time I was like playing it when it first launched or the new battle pass weapons came out, this was not. It's kind of hard to aim. M1 carbine. No, I actually like the M1 carbine. I know people don't like it. I think it's okay. Then again, I'm not really a fan of the Grand. There are people out there that really love the fucking Grand, and like the problem with the Grand is that it's just what's my most favorite campaign. Without a doubt, Lee, probably Normandy. I don't know. I like the carbine. If you can shoot, if you can spam it, it actually does pretty darn well, especially in close quarters. The problem with the Grand is it's got like 8 rounds, and then by the time you use it all up, you're kind of like, oh fuck, I'm out of my rounds. You always play Russians, and 9 out of 10 times you win. Yeah, that's kind of true. That was kind of pathetic bomb run. I was expecting more. Alright, well, I'm gonna go into my sniper now. I'm gonna just snipe them. Because they're camping, they're not moving up anywhere, so I'm gonna go up here and just snipe them, I guess. Nope, because they're aiming at the tower with their tanks. It's awesome. Great, I love that. So of all the places to aim at, I just aim at the fucking tower. Allied teams. So that's another thing to note too. Don't want to go down the conspiracy theory route, but if you see someone poking out and doing this a lot, there are, I think, cheats going around, and it's one of the ways to cheat is like doing that. I was reading about that. If you see someone like doing this a lot, it's there's like some cheat or some shit, and it like uses that to like help aim. While I'm aiming like shit right now. I don't know what I'm shooting at. They're all camping. Like, shit. It's probably right on me too. I got 57 seconds. I'm kind of impressed that the Pacific doesn't have the Browning in 1919. I was excited to mow down some entire squads. Is that the machine gun that is also in Normandy, right? That machine gun? Because if so, then yes, I fucking love that. When it first came out, it had literally no recoil. Then I think they nerfed it a little bit. It has some recoil now, but it still was really strong and easy, super easy to use. Definitely a very, very fun machine gun. I think it's like 100-round magazine too. Like, it's not even a magazine; it's really a belt. But yeah, it's a belt-fed machine gun. You get 100 rounds. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they added the Johnson. It's like this literal who weapon that no one even knows about. I gotta jump here and like, fuck, because I can't get it build a fucking spawn point. I have to build it all the way back here because some fucking reason I gotta build it all the way up here. There's only way you win, lads. You build spawn points. What? I didn't call it. Oh, because they died. Wow, my soldier died at the last minute. That's amazing. So I couldn't even call him that bomb run. That's amazing. What is that? Why phosphorus? That would like killed me, smoked me. Okay. This one's obviously in the bag, without a doubt. We're just totally annihilating this team. I definitely would make a better level than the Johnson. Yeah, I don't know why the Johnson was added. I think I want to say there's certain individuals on the Enlisted forums that really advocate for these like really out there weapons sometimes. And I think in order to placate some of those, they went and added it. Which, I mean, I'm not against adding, these weapons in. It's just like, come on, like let's add some actual, known weapons that would actually make it kind of fun to use. But I haven't unlocked the Johnson yet, so I can't really say if it's good or not. I know for a fact that Browning 1919 is fun and very strong, so. So weird, man. This sight. It's like the Japanese sight pictures are just weird because every time you aim, you're aiming at the rightmost front sight post, your front sight post, which is weird. You're not aiming like center mass. I don't know when I shot that by, but okay. I don't know why they added the Thompson so far down in the campaign when the grease gun is way better. Hey, hello, Ato. How are you? Yeah, the grease gun is not bad actually. You're not wrong there. It's actually, I mean, the problem with the grease gun is its fire rate's slow, but I mean, as long as it's firing, it's fine. I mean, it's not a bad squad. I think I had the premium version and Normandy, and it's not bad. Actually, when I first started my channel, I did like a gameplay of it. Someone asked me, "Hey, make a gameplay video of this premium squad, so I did. It wasn't bad. I actually got a lot of kills with it. So, is adding a Sherman in the Pacific a good? I mean, they're gonna add it. Like, there's nothing you can do to say it shouldn't be added. Like, it's gonna be added. Same with having a Tiger 2 in Normandy. Like, it's gonna be added. The question is, what's gonna be added to deal with it? And you know, the 76 Sherman, 76 Jumbo. Like, there's no way having the 76 Jumbo is not gonna be allowed. Like, I'm going to be so excited when they add the 76 Jumbo. It's going to piss so many people off. I'm going to be laughing to the bank with it because the Jumbo just pisses people off. Is there any premium squads that you feel you can't live without? Yeah, the new Berlin ones are without a doubt like going to be permanently. The MG45 and the what is it, RPD squads? I don't think it's called the RPD, but those two machine gun squads are strong. AS-44, STG-45, definitely really good. Normandy, Firefly, and the Premium Jumbo for the Axis. Panzer 3M, and the Dora D9 for Normandy. For Tunisia, without a doubt, Panzer 3N, you need that. And then also add a new flamethrower, the Lancia Mod 35. Tunisia for the Allies. Honestly, it's just the Turner SMLE squad, the radio operator, and the flamethrower squad. Those are really good premium squads to use. Like, those are like with no shit I would buy. Like, if you had to buy premium squads, those are the ones I would buy. For Moscow, for the Axis, Panzer 4E. And then of all the premium squads in there, I would honestly just get the MG13 pack so you can get the Lewis gun. And then if you go and play on Russia, the M3 Lee, without a doubt, that's fucking amazing. And then add that with the Lewis gun squad. It's not bad. You're pretty much all set. If you get those two in every single campaign I mentioned, and then for Stalingrad, get the full Axis bundle. Get the honestly, if you get those two premium squads in each campaign, they're good. Right now, Pacific, I would hold off on investing in any premium squads. The reason is because the premium squads currently are kind of just, they're balanced and not really anything amazing. I got some of them good tips so far. Yeah, I'm just rambling about the ones that I like, no shit, I would buy. But I would hold off on the Pacific because it's too early. It really is too early because some of these squads are going to get power crept. They're going to be shitty down the road. Now that I catch you live, would you recommend getting premium in Stalingrad? Yeah, without a doubt. Without a fucking doubt, I would get premium in Stalingrad. Here's the reason why. I'm going to play Pacific, Japan. I'm just going to Stalingrad real fast. So this makes your grind so much easier. If you get a full Axis bundle, anything in purple you'll be able to get access to. Really, they kind of gatekeep kind of good stuff away with it, like MG42. That's obviously a really good weapon. Panzer 4G is okay. It's just an up armor in Panzer 4. Definitely the MKB-42H. Like, that's going to be used on every single like on assaulters and engineers. Like, I have so many squads that run around with them. It's insane. Like, that makes playing it so much easier. Yeah, like, T-34 1941, I think I did a review on it. It's nothing really amazing. T-34 EZ, like, these T-34s aren't really anything amazing. I would rather use the KB-1. The only reason you would get Flash is to get another T-34, which is the basic one. But if you look here in the squads, like, for whatever reason in the bright minds of the developers, that you only have two tanker classes, and the default tanker class can use the BT. Well, this is an event vehicle, but T-70 and T-34. While KB-1 here is basically used, and then you have all the other T-34s you can use. But like, why would you even use them when you can just use the KB-1? Like, the KB-1's the best. So I would get a full Axis bundle, and then if you really want to go full wall warrior mode, this squad's not bad. The PPSH 41. And I haven't done a review on this squad yet. I know I need to, but this squad's really, really good. It's like literally Call of Duty playing it with that. This squad's not bad. This is also not a bad premium squad. It's okay. I would say it's balanced. Sumi is definitely like a PPSH. This is a great squad to pick up too. So Alright, sorry for the rant. I got Nikki. I'm hoping to get more Japanese tanks. I struggle with the open top ones. I usually use one tanks. Usually use tanks in Enlisted coming from Warfare, so I enjoy tanks. I'll be back in 20 minutes. I'm gonna get a shower, get some cold water. Okay, Brian. But yeah, that's my advice. The Stalingrad. A lot of people don't like the campaign. I don't think it's that bad. I think the issue is when it comes down to it is that it's a free to play game, and some people can't afford certain things in it. And when you start throwing a lot of money and pay for convenience and pay to have access to this and pay to win and stuff like that, that's when you start having a lot of issues with community and stuff like that. Like at that point, that's when it gets to the point where like, hey, should probably go and make this game just have a paywall, like or a monthly subscription or something like that at that point. But I think that was the issue with Stalingrad. A lot of people were expecting it to be like the other campaigns and didn't realize how gated stuff would be behind the paywall. As a result, a lot of people didn't like that, and they don't do that anymore. It's like the Pacific doesn't have that. They also add mechanics from other campaigns that are kind of wonky in some campaigns than others. What the fuck? I built this and it was just automatically destroyed. What the fuck? WTF game? WTF over. I'm gonna get sniped here by that guy. You see that guy? A little way over there, like bouncing up and down the stairs. Why is an artillery strike called right on my position? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Well, this is gonna protect it. I lost my entire squad. I think it's cool how the Soviet vehicles in Stalingrad use Lend-Lease, the P-40 and Harker Hurricane. Just wish it wasn't locked behind the paywall. Yeah, I haven't even but I don't know. I I wish they added more stuff to make using fighters more of an incentive than just being there just a dogfight. Because the problem is that most of the time people will suicide with their aircraft, um, and it just sucks because your job as a fighter is really just to engage enemy aircraft and provide your superiority. And if most of the time someone's going to take their Stuka and just like ram it into the ground and bomb stuff, like it's kind of frustrating. And if they added more stuff, maybe the bomber mechanics will make fighters have more of a role. I really don't think so because the bombers are fucking quick. Like they show up on the battlefield really quick, and by the time they're there, you can't really do anything because they're going to drop their bombs, and then like by the time you intercept them, they're already flying away. So it's just my experience with the bombers, and also the bombers too. Like they're pretty strong. They take like a shit ton of hits. I like urban combat in Berlin, so I'm pretty sure I like Stalingrad. I also got the premium Panther G after watching the video. It feels nice to one-shot almost everything. Yeah, the Panther's a really strong tank. Is it a Panther G or is it a Panther A? You're talking about the Gold Order one? If it's a Gold Order one, yeah, like that's a no-brainer to get. If you get that and you get the Panther A to make fighters useful, the word you're looking for, well, yeah, I mean it's kind of stupid. I think they're totally like there's no point in taking them out. There really isn't. If I had a choice between a P-47 or using a P-51 in Normandy, I'm using the P-47, like without a doubt. I even have the event P-47. Does anyone have that one, the Razorback one? With the H-bars? Not the H-bars. No, it's M8 rockets, which, I mean, M8 rockets are M8 rockets. They're nothing like amazing. I mainly avoid planes in general. I just use rocket tanks and infantry. Yeah, those rocket tanks are pretty fun. The Calliope is not bad. In War Thunder, it's kind of ass, but in this game, it's actually pretty fun to use. The Calliope is not bad. Actually, I do use the Calliope when I take it out of Normandy. I actually do. I don't like to admit it, but the Calliope is actually pretty fun. Is it competitive? Not really. Is it fun? Yes. Is it better than the Jumbo and the Firefly? No. But it is fun. And it does piss off the German players because you spam the fuck out of the rockets and you can get like a lot of multi-kills. I can't aim for shit today. What? Who would put an anti-personnel mine like right there? Oh my god. Ugh. I feel bad for the KZ dude because he's like trying to carry the team and they're just not fucking having it. He's like, oh my god, guys. Oh, I got 16 seconds? Come on. Offensive bundle, Stalingrad, or Pacific Unlock? Honestly, well, I mean, it really depends to you. Like, do you like the Pacific campaign? I mean, I'm gonna say both are good, but for now, I would probably do this. I don't know, because there might be sales coming up for winter. I mean, for the holidays. They usually do a sale for that like next month. So if you want to hold off a little bit, I would wait on. I mean, if you want to drop the money now, I would probably recommend Stalingrad because the Pacific is going to go on sale next month. In the Pacific right now, there's a lot of sweaty players and matches and all that. So if you're kind of newer to the game, the competition isn't going to be that bad. You're probably going to be facing a lot of bots too. Axis might be a little rough, just because that's how it usually is in campaigns like that. But yeah, I mean, it's really up to you. If you really like the Pacific Front, definitely get that. But Stalingrad's not bad, and the sales are probably coming up next month too for Christmas. So it feels nice to carry a team when it actually works out. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't like that though. I don't like carrying teams when it's like a sweat fest because it's really not fun because you're trying to do whatever you can to like keep the game like keep your team from losing, and if like they're not having it, like your team's just not doing it, like it's really not fun. It sucks sometimes. Like I don't like being on that end of doing that. Yeah, I'm not Stalingrad or Pacific. Um, the U.S. faction on the Pacific. Yeah, like honestly, the U.S. Pacific faction is really good, but I mean, there's going to be sales coming up. I don't think Stalingrad full access will go on sale. But if you have a premium account, like there's going to be sales next month. So I think the sales already ended for this month, but for the anniversary. But there's definitely going to be sales next month. Premium does go on sale. Premium squads are going to go on sale. I don't know if the Stalingrad full access bundle will go on sale. But if you're going to do Stalingrad, if you have premium time on top of the Stalingrad full access, then you really get a really good value there. But if you haven't played the Pacific campaign yet, definitely getting just. I would personally just get. I don't know if they're still selling it. You mean in-game sale? It's both. There, it's both. So like in-game stuff's going to be on sale, right? So like in-game gold premium squads are going to be on sale. But then they're also going to sell stuff on the store like bundles of like their premium like squad packs and in-game premium's going to be on sale, stuff like that. Like it's kind of like how this year's sale was for the anniversary. That's going to be way better. Like this year's anniversary sale was kind of stupid. Like it didn't do premium. Well, I'm going to play some on list. You have a good one, Bungle. Love watching reviews. Thanks, dude, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Oh shit. I mean, offensive bundle is still 20% off right now. I think they're advertising at 20% off because it's so some of the stuff they do with their bundles. It's just they advertise it like there's a sale going on when there really isn't a sale. Does that make sense? So it's just saying, oh look, if you buy this, you save this much money. Because sometimes they bundle like if they do their like sales, like actual sales, they'll sometimes separate the bundles so you can buy them individually. But it's usually cheaper just to buy the bundle. So I don't know if it's one of those things where it's like, oh, it's a sale in quotation marks, but it's, like you and I know it's not a sale. Oh shit, they actually took it. Oh, come on, game, don't do this to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is going on here? I got a guy like noob tubing me or trying to noob tube me? What the fuck? Oh my god. It's probably the M1 Grand with a grenade launcher. Whoa, game. Bonsai. My first bonsai kill. Oh shit, they're already on the objective? What the fuck? That didn't take long. Where are they at? Okay, we gotta build a spawn point, Nikki. Like, we have to build a spawn point on this island. We're getting, like, we can't be spawning all the way back there. Okay, thanks. I'll hold for upcoming sales. Yeah, you just, I know it's tempting, but you get more value and you'll get more stuff that you could possibly get that you can't get right now. So I usually like to wait for sales for stuff. That's just how I am. But I don't think in good faith you should go and pay for shit outright when you can get better deals for it. It's like literally a month away. Now, if it was like March or April, I'd be like, oh yeah, man, go ahead. But I mean, literally, sales are coming up in like less than a month. So you have to go to bed. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Bear. Appreciate it. You have yourself a good night. I don't understand why I can't fucking build this thing. Thanks for all the help on the premiums. Yeah, no problem, man. Oh my god. Alright. Build, build, build. Alright, Nikki, let's do this. Oh shit. Thanks, Bear. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Oh. Shit, Death Ranger. Oh my god, so bad at this game. Let's see. Surprised I couldn't have built any spawn points closer to that objective. It's interesting. I have winter, I swear I put it against like that. For some reason I'm getting 30 FPS and normally you get 45. Are you using like using your Steam Deck, Nikki? You playing on that? No, you're not playing your Steam Deck. Come Come on, Nikki. I expected better from you. Alright, let's see if I build this machine gun here. Oh, it's so weird. I hate how it does this. Oh my god. The bamboo house just like fucks with the building. Nikki, I expect the victory. Nothing more, nothing less, Nikki. Are you like gaming on a console? Or are you gaming on like PC? Like, what are you doing, Nikki? I forgot what you use. Oh, come on. What? I think it's like Kazuha, like from Genshin Impact. It's not. First time playing the campaign and it's laggy. Yeah, are you playing on PC or are you playing on console? So go get yourself a PS5, Nikki. They're on sale right now. 2016 laptop. So just go to your Walmart, Nikki. They're selling PS5s by the boatload. I like how you like hit someone with a machine gun. It's like absolutely nothing. Yeah, PS5, Nikki. I see you doing that. What? Dude, this guy ran all the way up there. That's insane. No Walmart in your country? Oh, they don't sell Wally World? What's up, Brian? Welcome back. Well, another victory for the Empire of Japan. Look at that. Wasn't there like a debate when this game first launched that they weren't gonna like put the Imperial Japanese flag in or some shit? I swear there was a thing about that. We reached campaign level 21. Look at all that. And I got this rocket launcher, which I don't know if that's gonna be any good. Type Otsu rifle. What is this? This looks like the ZH-29. Okay, I don't like the ZH-29. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan. All right, we got one more battle left, lads. We can do this. One more. I wish they did like double XP weekends or something. That'd be interesting. But I doubt they do that. We can't be having good things now. The M1 Grand will always be better than the Carbine. The Carbine situation on the Grand is better. I'm telling you. If I take the Grand out, the Carbine out, I do way better with the Grand because the Grand is problem with the Grand is that it's too coin tossy if it's going to actually one hit kill someone or not. Your 8 rounds are kind of like very limited, especially if you get in close quarters. Where the Carbine, you can just always use in any situation, even in long range. Yeah, sure, it's a pistol round, but at the same time, it's like I feel it's way more accurate and just performs better. But I digress. Like the M2 Carbine, M2A1, that thing's really fun to use, but I don't know why I was a gold order weapon and never seen it again, even though it was said it was used by the Marine Corps, so I figured it would be in this campaign, but we can't have good things now, can we? Shit. I do not like attacking. You kidding me? There's a guy right there, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, that's not a dude. Never mind. That's like a fucking... Yeah, he's shooting at it too. That's not a dude. It looks like a dude. That's not a dude. When you get done, what do you do when you get off? We're going to bed. I just wanted to knock out these victories. I really don't stream. if I do stream, it's usually for enlisted events and stuff like that. So if there's like an event going on or something, I'll stream. It gives me an opportunity to play with my viewers. Um, Helps them do the event, helps me do the event, you know. Kind of a symbiotic relationship with that. But typically, I usually don't stream. I just don't really have a streaming kind of schedule set up. And it's kind of just laissez-faire, in my opinion. I mean, they even like stream though. It's like an entirely different ballpark than just doing like a regular YouTube video, you know? Because you gotta get a lot of crazy stuff for it. You gotta get a webcam. You gotta get yourself like the streaming microphones and all that. It's a whole thing. So yeah. Oh wow. I'm gonna just spawn the Chiha here because there's that tank. Brian S. Are you in the game? You're stream sniping. Whoa! That's my hilarious thing. I think there's some enlisted. I don't want to say the content creators or streamers, but sometimes I like to poke my head in on Twitch, but people get really, really fucking mad at stream snipers. It's like what the fuck are you streaming then? We are in the same game. Are you on my team or are you on the other team? Little B. Oh, you're carrying me. I'm the shitter now. Look at me, I'm the shitter now. Yeah, I'm gonna work on these half tracks. I don't know why they're not like blowing up. Got a heat shell that's going right inside a half track, but it's just you're on my team. Yeah, you should stream more often. Should I? Should I really stream more often, Nikki? I just do what everyone else does. I can't. You have to get like a what you call it. You get that the stupid. I don't even know how they do it because I was. Oh my god, I am such a shitter. I fell off. Now you know my pain bungle when playing other campaigns. What are you talking about, Nick? Yeah, but Nikki was streaming though. Like I don't know how they get the headset thing. It's not the headset. It's like the damn. It's like a studio mic. Like I think you have to like drill in your hall in your wall or something. I don't know. It's weird. There's like the streaming package, and it involves yourself with a webcam. Um, yes, for the Emperor. I started getting into not God of War, Warhammer 40K. Fucking don't know why I haven't gotten into it sooner. That thing's amazing. I actually was playing Dawn of War. So if you ever play like Company of Heroes, Dawn of War, at least the first, I'm playing the first one. I haven't got to the second one yet. I heard the second one gets a little less good, and then the third one's like total shit. But yeah, Warhammer. I would like to play with you, but I main access for obvious reasons. Oh, I mean, I don't blame you. I would go in main access too. I'm doing this because I need to finish grinding up Japan. Um, of course, you know, for review purposes. I got to review all this stuff, you know. At least some of the high tier stuff. But yeah, I agree with you though. I would play Normandy too, though. If I already had this campaign maxed out, without a doubt, I would play Normandy. You just gotta use the Tiger and the, oh yeah, because you can't take out the Panther, you just the Tiger. Yeah, Tiger, GU288, STG 44s, yeah. I mean, you're gonna be clobbering. Hello there. I just don't understand why this thing does not one-shot the GMC. This thing's like Like, and that shell just bounced off of it. That's hilarious. You just saw it fly in the air. There we go. Yes, for the Emperor, Bonsai. I will carry the team with the Chiha. I mean, that's like the easiest way to get top of your team, though, is spawn in the tank and just farm infantry. That's how you get number one. It's not that hard to do. It's the shitter way of doing it, but it is a way. How to be a shitter in Enlisted. Spawn, use tanks. That is how you get top of your team. That's actually how you farm score, too. Future reference, if you do events. I personally use a Falcon 190 with the rockets to deny cast ban. Really? You're one of those, huh? I mean, the Falcon 190 is not bad. I'm just surprised. I don't really see people use it. I use a D9 now, the premium one, because it's just, I mean, it's pretty fucking good. But yeah, that's not bad either. I think the ME410, that one, is that supposed to replace, because isn't the Focke-Wulf a fighter or an attacker? So I think the ME410 is supposed to either replace that or the BF110 or the GU28. I don't know, one of them. But that thing sucks. Like, I don't know. It wasn't amazing to me when I was using it. I think it gets the same amount of rockets, too, as the Focke-Wulf. Do you think it will help to add an AA truck to D-Day? I mean, the what you call it, half track is already wonky enough. Like, I'm sure it will be just as annoying as it is in this campaign. Is it really gonna do anything differently? No. I mean, it's just there's gonna be a rework down the line. There's gonna have to be for the campaign levels, but I don't think they should just, you know, go to a tech tree or something. Like, that's stupid. Ever tried Lone Wolf? Is that a game? M16? Yeah, the GMC, the half track. The 190 is the last fighter, ME410 is the last attacker with 4 rockets. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but I think the BF110 is even better than that, though. Because I think the 37mm on that can actually go and penetrate Shermans and Fireflies and all that. Yeah, the half track on Normandy. I mean, it's gonna get one-shotted and it can't do anything against Panthers, but or Tigers. I mean, it'll be good at anti-infantry stuff. I mean, it could be an alternative to like the M8 Scott. I don't even know who uses the M8 Scott. Like the M8 Scott's just not that good. It's terrible. What is Lone Wolf though? Is it a game or something I've seen? BF110 is nicknamed the sniper for a reason. Yeah, I mean, I've been killed by it though. I've been in like Shermans or Calliope or anything, and I've been killed by that. Like it's kind of annoying with it. If you have someone that's somewhat competent in it, it's actually kind of annoying. BCC before Common Era, before Christ. I don't know what BCC is. I might have to get dismount here. I'm probably gonna have to dismount. I don't think I'm really, I mean, I'm helping, but if I dismount, I think I will be more of an asset than I am currently in this tank. Lone Fighter Custom Mode Enlisted 1-man army mode. Oh no, I haven't done that. Lone Fighters is a sad, it's very sad how that started. So when that first came out, that was supposed to be the hardcore version of Enlisted. It's supposed to be up there like Postscriptum and all that. Problem was, is just it wasn't popular, so the developers kind of abandoned it. Um, it was also, I think they tried to like buff the rewards on it too to like increase people playing it, or at least popularity of it, but it didn't really do anything. It actually, like, no one plays it or played it. That's why they got rid of it. But no, I haven't tried. I haven't tried the what you call it that mode yet though. No, I don't really do custom battles or the custom map stuff either. It's just I don't really have time to get into that. How about the Jag Panther? There's been talk about that. I've been reading stuff, seeing people thinking about that coming in. That's probably going to be a premium, though. I think that would be a premium. Like, they already have the SU-100 in the file, so... Or SU-100 is already, like, a premium tank that's teased as upcoming, so... It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it's probably going to be premium, though. Like, the Stug's a premium, but, I mean, the Stug's kind of... Like, the problem with some of those premium tanks is just, they like... They sell them more for the unique factor than they do actual reliability. Like the Stug doesn't have a coaxial machine gun or anything, so it is literally only thing its job is to attack enemy infantry and deal with tanks, or just be a tank destroyer, really. They should have added I think it's what the STU, the STUH-42. It's like a 75 millimeter short barreled Stug that's more anti-infantry, and I think it does come with machine guns on it. That would have been a really nice premium to have because that would devastate infantry, but that would also be okay against tanks. But really, it's just more the dirt factor, and it can also at least do something because it has a machine gun or something. But the Jag Panther would be a reliable counter to the Jumbo. I don't know why people think the Jumbo is really that good, though. It's not. All you have to do is aim at the machine gun port. If at worst, aim at the turret ring on it, or at least the left or right side turret cheeks, and you'll penetrate it with an 88 millimeter. No problem. Even with the Panther's gun, you can penetrate it through the machine gun port. No problem. I mean, really, it can't do anything to you. The Jumbo really can't do anything to you if you're driving a Tiger or Panther, at least. Even if it's a premium one with APCR, because APCR just doesn't do shit, so. Stu-42 has a 105 howitzer. Yeah, I would use this too. I would love this too. I have it in Company of Heroes. Like, I think it was so fucking fun to use. You just obliterate the entire map. Like, there's options. I just think this dude probably would be a premium. The Panther, definitely. I mean, yeah, Panther probably is going to be a premium. I'm such a shitter. I'm just in here slobbing high explosive shells. That came from the tower, lads. Watch this. Oh, well, I suck. The 76 Jumbo will be OP? No, it's not going to be OP. No, the Jumbo can still be taken out, though. Like, G28A drops bombs on it, or you use a Tiger and you shoot it at the weak points. Like, I think the problem with the Jumbo is people don't know where to aim at it on it. So as a result, like, and it has kind of small weak spots, right? Because if you use a 76 Sherman, or if you use the Firefly, like, you can go through the front of the Tiger really easily. Now, Panther, on the other hand, might give you a little trouble. You have to aim at the turret cheeks or the shot trap, so that way you can kill it. But 76 Jumbo, yeah, I mean, the only thing you have to, like, it's just small weak points, but, I mean, it's killable. And the demo pack, GU28A, you got the Panzerfaust. I think the Panzerschreck's added, right? Yeah, they have the Panzerschreck, but I think it's shitty. I did a video on that. That thing's garbage. Like you get better mileage using a Panzerfaust or using a Panzerfaust definitely is good. For whatever reason, the Panzerfaust is really good. Hello there. Um, but yeah. Well, I believe it or not, I've killed a jumbo with somebody. Yeah, you can actually. No, you're not wrong. You have to shoot it at the track somewhere on the tracks. It's either when it's looking at you on the side, or you're looking at it frontally, but you have to aim somewhere near the tracks and you'll penetrate it. It's really wonky, but yeah, you can do that. Same with the against Panzer Forzo. It's like there's like a microscopic weak point, and it's like the odds of it happening are really rare. But when it does happen, like you can penetrate it. So I've done the same to a Panzer IV. But yeah, definitely at the turret. No, not at the turret. I've usually done it at the tracks. I've usually done it at the tracks. I got the Thompson. Oh, you got a Thompson now? Look at you. I can't believe I'm shooting at this thing. It's got no weak points whatsoever. Well, because I'm out of ammo, I can't even do anything with this guy. Hopefully my HE can just somehow magically go through his tank. It's got no weak points whatsoever, huh? Maybe back here. I tried. I tried, chat. I tried. Oh, maybe that. Shit. I'm on fire. Panzer 2? Panzer 2? You mean like the one in the invasion, or the Moscow campaign? Panzer 2's not bad. Do I have donates? No, I don't have donations set up yet. No. I think I'll consider that idea down the road. Like, if I hit, like, I'm not saying I will, but if I ever hit, like, a lot of subs, we're talking about, let's say my channel blows up one day, you hit, like, I don't know, 20k subs or something. Start having a big following on, like, Twitch and all that stuff, or on Twitch, but, you know, let's say the streams, so you got a lot of people coming in and everything like that. Then maybe I might consider it, but no, I'm not currently taking donations, doing Patreons, anything like that. No. Like, for me, it makes no sense to do it even when I'm a smaller creator, because it's like, why would I even? I don't know. It's just more of a personal decorum, in my opinion, with it. I think bigger channels, obviously, because you know, hey, they're putting a lot of resources in, but that was you. I figured it was you doing that. But yeah, generally, no, I don't. I haven't done donations. I haven't set up a Patreon or whatever the hell that is. And I don't even monetize my videos, believe it or not. I think some people think I monetize them, but I don't. Don't really see a need to, honestly. Like I said, the only time I would ever consider that, though, is like, yeah, if channel blows up one day and a lot of people, and yeah, maybe I'll be open to it. But currently, no. I just don't think it's right, per se, me to be, you know, I'm streaming, I got like less than 10 viewers. I'm like, yeah, please donate to me and subscribe to my Patreon. Like, no. That's just my personal decorum. GG Nikki, GG Brian, GG everyone. That was a really good game, guys. We did really well. Look at all of you. Yeah, my friends list. Awesome. Let's see. I think I hit it. I received it. I received the Nick frames. Ladies and gentlemen, we've completed it. We have gotten the names. I am now got the crosshairs. That means I am one of the elite. I want to give a round of applause to Nikki, to Jay for coming out, for Brian. Good job, guys. You guys did really well. And everyone watching. No, it was a quick stream. Decided just to do it for the hell of it for the event. But we do this for events and stuff like that. So keep that in mind down the road. Play with my viewers or anything like that. But appreciate everyone coming out. Definitely look to see more videos coming out soon covering gold order weapons, etc. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you so much for your support and for playing and chatting and etc. Other than that, thanks for stopping by.